To discuss a police-related shooting that occurred earlier this afternoon. The incident started around 1 o'clock this afternoon in front of 862 East 164th Street. Two anti-crime sergeant and a police officer assigned to Police Service Area number 7 of the Housing Bureau were on routine patrol on East 164th Street when their attention was drawn to a commotion or altercation, as you would, in the lobby of 862 East 164th Street. This commotion spilled out into the street, whereas it looked like there were 4 males involved, and one of them was in possession of a firearm. The officers heard someone make mention of a gun, and they saw one of the males in possession of a firearm. At that point, the males ran out into the street and they discharged several rounds in the direction of the officers. The officers, who were in plain clothes, directed the males to stop, drop the weapon, and a foot pursuit ensued. The officers actually jumped back in their car. At some point, they had gotten out of their car. They jumped back in the car, and they were chasing these males who were now on foot. The males made a left on Reverend James Polite Avenue and ran northbound for 1 block till they got to East 165th Street. They made a right, now they're going eastbound on East 165th Street. The cops in their vehicle behind them. When they got to the subsequent block, there's a playground there. The males, now there's 2 males that the cops are chasing, ran through the park down a set of steps, and they came out at the bottom of this playground. Again, it's like 165th Street. Again, the cops went around the park in their vehicle and picked up the pursuit, where they wound up on Intervale Avenue, and now these males are north on Intervale with the cops following them in their vehicle. Once on Intervale Avenue, there's some garden apartments, and there was an apartment with the door open, and these men took an opportunity to go inside this apartment looking for some kind of exit through a back window or door. There was none, and they were trapped, and our officers wound up arresting them at that point, apprehending them at that point. At that time, there were also backup officers that responded to help out, and the 2 males were apprehended at this garden apartment. Once inside the apartment, we recovered a black semi-automatic handgun that we feel was the gun used in the shooting. And that's pretty much it.
A few questions, guys.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you, Chief.
So as far as we believe, the tenants in that apartment have nothing to do with this incident?
No, absolutely not.
So that means there's 2 other suspects still not in custody?
Well, it seems like one may be a victim and a third subject, third perpetrator.
Oh, so you think there's someone still at large?
Possibly, yes.
So in other words, of the 4 men, one was a possible victim, and the 3 were...
Yeah, as we have it right now, and just this is all preliminary. I gotta get that out to you.
Can you tell us what age the suspects are?
19, 20s.
Is anyone struck?
Oh, one of the subject has a graze wound to his left knee and his right hip. Both graze wound, minor injuries.
Where did that happen? Inside the apartment?
We believe that happened in front of 862 East 164th Street. That initial exchange of gunfire with the officer.
That's from an officer's weapon or from one of their own weapons?
That's still under investigation.
I got a shot of 2 of the guys. They were wearing all red. Does that mean
What color?
Red.
I
Are
didn't
they
see
part
that.
of any gang or anything like that?
I didn't see red. I didn't see red, and
I can show it to you when we're done.
yeah, we could do that when we're done. But I don't have that connection, a gang connection. At
No
this point.
indication of that right now.
Okay.
Is there surveillance video that captures some of this?
Some of it is captured on video. The garden apartment portion, and when they were running out of 862 East 164th Street. Some of that is captured as well.
Can you tell us what the video shows?
It shows 2 males running out into the street, and looks like one of them has a gun. Looks like he's firing.
Did the officers at any point discharge their weapons?
They did.
They did.
Yeah, the officers did discharge.
You know how many shots?
I'm not sure at this time.
I heard that
They may have been trying. The gentleman may have been trying to rob someone, perhaps a super at the building. Can you confirm that?
It looks like there was some kind of robbery taking place, and that's what this whole incident stems from. Some kind of robbery that was taking place inside the building.
But they didn't make off with anything.
I think I'm not sure. Yeah, we're still investigating that.
Botched robbery attempt.
Excuse me?
Botched robbery attempt.
Yes.
And then a
At some point, there seems to have been an older woman who was taken out of this apartment in handcuffs. Is she under arrest, or is that?
No.
All right, guys, that's it. We're good. All right.
Thank you.